Most small businesses don't have an AI problem, they have an AI implementation problem. We've tested a wide range of AI tools and workflows for business, and one thing keeps coming up. Businesses are adopting AI faster than they are figuring out how to use it. They are buying tools, automating processes, and generating content, but sometimes the business just becomes more complicated. So today, let's look at 5 AI mistakes SMEs should avoid and what I do instead. This is probably the most common mistake. You see a new AI tool, it looks impressive. You think we should probably use this, so you sign up. Then another tool comes along and another. Eventually, you have 10 AI tools, but nobody knows what half of them are actually solving. A tool is not a strategy. Start with the problem. Where is your team losing time? Where are leads being lost? Which tasks are repetitive? Where does information constantly get copied from one system to another? For example, if your biggest problem is slow lead follow up, don't start by asking which AI tool should we buy. Ask how can we improve our lead follow up process? Then work backwards. Maybe you need a CRM, maybe you need automation, maybe you need an AI agent, or maybe you just need to fix the process you're already using. My rule is simple: problem to process to tool. Don't start with the AI, start with the bottleneck. AI isn't automatically better just because it's AI. If a task takes an employee 20 seconds to complete, but building an AI workflow takes 3 hours, that's probably not a good use of AI. So don't ask, can AI do this? Ask, should AI do this? Look for work that is repetitive, high volume, time consuming, predictable. For example, analyzing hundreds of customer reviews, great use case. Qualifying incoming leads, potentially great. Moving the same customer data between 3 systems every day, excellent automation opportunity, but automating something that takes 30 seconds once a week, probably not worth it. The goal isn't to put AI everywhere. The goal is to use AI where it creates leverage. This one can actually make your business worse. Imagine your sales process looks like this. A lead comes in, someone puts it into a spreadsheet, someone sends an email, someone moves the conversation to WhatsApp, a salesperson takes notes somewhere else, and eventually someone is supposed to follow up. Then someone says, let's automate it. Now that messy process happens automatically, faster, but still badly. Bad process plus AI equals faster bad process. Before automating anything, map the process. What triggers it? Who owns it? What information is needed? Where does it usually break? Then simplify it. Remove unnecessary steps. Define the rules, and only then decide where AI should take over. Fix the process first, automate second. Most businesses still use AI like this. Open chat, GPT, type a question, get an answer, copy it, move on. That's useful. But the bigger opportunity is putting AI inside the workflow. Imagine a customer submits a form at 10:47 p.m. Instead of waiting until tomorrow morning, AI could read the inquiry, qualify the lead, write a personalized response, update the CRM, notify the sales team, and schedule a follow-up. Now AI isn't just answering a question, it's doing a job. That's the shift businesses should be thinking about. Don't just ask, what can AI tell me? Ask, what work can AI own? The opposite mistake is assuming AI should do everything. AI can analyze information, write responses, summarize conversations, qualify leads, and automate processes. But business still requires judgment, relationships, context, and accountability. For example, AI can analyze a customer complaint and recommend a response. But should it automatically decide how you handle your most important customer? Not necessarily. That's why I think of AI as a force multiplier, not a replacement for judgment. Let AI handle repetitive work, let it process information, let it prepare recommendations, but keep humans involved where decisions actually matter. AI does the work, humans own the outcome. So these 5 mistakes are actually connected. Don't start with the tool, start with the problem. Don't use AI everywhere, use it where it creates leverage. Don't automate broken processes, fix them first. Don't limit AI to chat, put it into the workflow, and don't remove human judgment. Use AI to make your people more effective. If I were implementing AI into an SME today, I'd use a simple framework: problem to process to AI to human to measure. What problem are we solving? How does the process work today? Where can AI improve it? Where does human judgment still matter? And finally, did it actually improve the business? If you can't measure the improvement, you don't really know whether the AI implementation worked. The biggest AI mistake isn't not using enough AI, it's using AI without knowing why. You don't need 20 AI tools. You don't need to automate everything, and you don't need to chase every new AI trend. Find one business problem, build one useful workflow, measure the result. And if you're still thinking, okay, but what AI should I actually use for my business? That's something we've been working on too. We're building above idea to make it easier for businesses to figure out where AI actually fits into their workflow. I'll leave the link in the description below if you want to check it out.